the Galactic Assembly had stood for over 50,000 years, across countless stars, thousands of civilizations gathered beneath its banner. Empires rose and fell. Species evolved and vanished, entire sectors of the galaxy changed hands through wars so vast they darkened the heavens, yet through all of it one constant remained. Humanity was considered insignificant. Earth occupied a small corner of the Orion Arm, its territory was limited, its fleets were outdated, its diplomats were polite, its economy was respectable but unimpressive. To the great powers of the galaxy, humans were harmless. And that was exactly what humanity wanted them to believe. For 3 centuries, Earth carefully cultivated the image of a peaceful civilization, interested only in trade, culture, and scientific research. Whenever conflicts erupted, humans remained neutral. Whenever military alliances formed, Earth declined. Whenever new weapons were unveiled, humanity expressed concern and called for peace. The galaxy laughed, the mighty Varelian Empire called humans cowards, the Karth Dominion called them weak, the ruthless Zorak hegemony referred to Earth as the harmless world. Few realized that every insult, every dismissal, every act of disrespect was quietly recorded, and remembered. Because humanity had learned a lesson long ago. The loudest powers attracted enemies, the strongest empires became targets. True power survived only when nobody knew it existed, deep beneath the oceans of Earth. Inside hidden facilities carved into the moon. Within secret shipyards concealed inside gas giants. Humanity was preparing for something far larger than anyone could imagine, and then the galaxy made a mistake, a catastrophic mistake, one that would change history forever. The war began on a quiet morning. The Zorak hegemony had become increasingly aggressive during the previous decade, their fleets expanded rapidly, their territory doubled. Entire civilizations disappeared after refusing Zorak demands. The Galactic Assembly condemned these actions repeatedly. The Zoshraks ignored every warning. Then they turned their attention towards Earth at first. The demands seemed simple. Trade concessions, qua rights, military access, nothing unusual. Human diplomats politely declined. The Zoraks responded by seizing several human mining colonies located near the disputed regions. Earth filed formal protests. The Galactic Assembly held debates. Nothing happened. Encouraged by the lack of consequences, the Zoraks escalated. 3 human colonies vanished within a month. Minis disappeared. Still Earth did not retaliate. The galaxy interpreted humanity's silence as weakness. The Zoraks interpreted it as surrender. Both assumptions would prove fatal. Inside the assembly hall on Korvax Prime, representatives gathered for another emergency session. Grand Chancellor Vekor stood before the council. We have received confirmation that the Zorak hegemony has occupied 6 additional human systems. Murmurs spread throughout the chamber. A Varelian delegate laughed openly. Perhaps humanity should finally invest in a military. Several representatives chuckled. Others nodded. Human. Ambassador Elena Reyes remained silent. Her face revealed nothing. The Karth representative leaned forward. Tell us, Ambassador, does Earth intend to defend itself? The room became quiet. Thousands of eyes turned toward her. Elena slowly stood. For several seconds she said nothing, then she spoke. Yes, the single word echoed through the chamber. The Varelians laughed again. With what fleet? More laughter followed. Elena calmly activated a small datapad. A message appeared on every screen in the assembly. Confirmed, Paisy 1 complete Potter Force. Granted. The ambassador looked around the room. You are about to discover the answer. Then she walked out. The assembly erupted into confusion. Nobody understood what had just happened. Within 24 hours, they would. The first signs appeared near Jupiter. Astronomers detected unusual gravitational disturbances. Massive energy signatures emerged from regions previously considered empty. Then the impossible happened. Space itself opened, not through warp travel, not through jump gates, not through any known technology. Reality simply unfolded. Gigantic structures emerged from hidden dimensions. Shipyards, factories, military stations, entire fleets. Millions of vessels appeared simultaneously. Sensors across the solar system overloaded. Artificial intelligences crashed. Scientific models collapsed. The numbers were impossible. humanity possessed more warships than the combined fleets of the 10 largest galactic powers. And those ships were unlike anything ever seen before. The smallest measured nearly 5 kilometers long. The largest dwarfed moons. Black armor absorbed light itself. Energy fields distorted isksi bus around them. Weapons generated readings so extreme that scientists initially assumed their instruments were malfunctioning. They weren't. For centuries, humanity had secretly constructed an army beyond imagination. Now the galaxy was seeing it for the first time. Panic spread rapidly. Governments demanded answers. Intelligence agencies searched historical records. Nothing made sense. How could Earth hide something this enormous? The answer emerged slowly. Humanity had never stopped expanding. They had simply expanded elsewhere. While the galaxy focused on visible territory, humans colonized hidden dimensions. While foreign spies monitored known shipyards, humanity built factories inside engineered pocket universes. While rival empires counted human fleets, Earth manufactured millions more beyond normal space. Every assumption the galaxy held about humanity had been wrong, painfully wrong. The Zorak Supreme Commander learned the truth aboard his flagship. His officers entered the bridge carrying emergency reports. At first he ignored them, then he saw their faces. Fear, pure fear. What happened? An officer swallowed. Human fleets have mobilized. The commander laughed. Good, we'll destroy them. The officer didn't respond. The silence felt strange. The commander frowned. Report. The officer activated a hologram. The bridge became quiet, then quieter, then completely silent. The hologram displayed incoming fleet estimates: 100,000 warships, 500,000, 1 million, 5 million. The numbers continued rising. Nobody spoke. Nobody moved. The commander stared. Finally he whispered, "That's impossible." The officer shook his head. "We confirmed it 17 times. The commander looked at the tactical projection again. Millions of human warships were advancing, and they were moving directly toward Zorak territory, not defensive positions, not border systems. The Zorak capital, Meti, wasn't preparing for war. Humanity had already decided how it would end. The first battle lasted exactly 8 minutes. The Zorak Third Armada guarded a strategic hyperspace corridor. It contained nearly 20,000 ships, a force large enough to conquer entire civilizations. Human scouts emerged from hyperspace. The Zoraks attacked immediately. They never reached firing range. One human vessel fired. Just one. A beam of blue-white energy crossed millions of kilometers. 20,000 Zorak warships disappeared. Not destroyed, not damaged, gone. Matter converted directly into energy. The entire armada ceased to exist. Sensors recorded the event. Military analysts reviewed it repeatedly. The conclusion remained unchanged. A single human ship had annihilated one of the galaxy's largest fleets with a single shot, and humanity possessed millions of such vessels. For the first time, in recorded history, the galaxy became afraid of Earth.